Welcome to As Seen in the South. Today we're in Gold Hill, North Carolina, and we're checking out one of the many festivals that you can find in our state. Just looking at the Visit North Carolina website, and you'll discover that there are over 400 different festivals and celebrations starting in the month of September. Well, here we are. Let's go check it out and see what we can discover in Gold Hill. So gold was first discovered in this area in 1824, and there were a lot of little mines in this district. Found so much gold that the government at the time decided to establish a mint over in Charlotte, about 30 miles away. Prior to the Civil War beginning, from 1824 until the start of the Civil War, they discovered over $6 million worth of gold in this area alone, in the Gold Hill mining district. Neat little craft items there. Ooh, find some gold nuggets. Yeah. I like that. I like the birdhouse there. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Do you see that? Camper.
Here you can make something like that. Yeah, fish. I don't mind doing that. Yeah. Like I said,
Did you find anything? Ah, yes, you can pan for gold at Gold Hill.
do you think you're gonna find one that anywhere? Like a gold bar?
Go! Yeah, here's some ice cream money.
Found gold.
All right, here's your ice cream money. Or you can just
Yeah.
From now, if it's your first time, and you'll know how many years you've been here when I ask you next time. So. But it's so good to have all of you. How many of you been here every year we've had it? Anybody besides me? It takes a lot of people to put this festival on, and as you get out and about, if you go over to the food area, our Gold Hill Historic Foundation crew are manning the barbecue tent. So please go by and tell everybody there how much you appreciate what they do in maintaining the park. The park is a 70-acre park, and you're on this side is about 15 acres. So there's 50 more to see on the other side of the road. We do have a history hayride that'll start in a little while from the Assay Office Museum, and it'll take you all the way back to the Gold Hill Pond and the Powder House, and all the way back around on that 50 acres. So please go take that hayride and check out all the rest of the sites on that side of the road. Inside the jail, there's a display board that tells all about the park, the history, and all about the village and the restoration of all the stores and the restoration and development of this park. So go in and take a look at that, read it. There's brochures on the table. The website is historicgoldhill.com.
Days I'm gonna leave. One of these days I'm going home. I'm gonna take my final journey. I'm gonna rest in the know. Stepping on the clouds, we'll see Jesus Christ meeting in the air. Stepping on the clouds, He will greet us. Oh, the joy together we'll share. I'm gonna leave this world behind me, going where the devil cannot find me. I'm going higher, 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 stepping on the clouds. Going past the moon, the stars and the planets. I'm gonna walk on the Milky White Way. When old Gabriel gives the signal, I'm gonna leave for him to stay. Stepping on the clouds, we'll see Jesus Christ meeting in the air. Stepping on the clouds, He will greet us. Oh, joy together we'll share. I'm gonna leave this world behind me, going where the devil cannot find me. I'm going higher, 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 stepping on the clouds. Stepping on the clouds, we'll see Jesus Christ meeting in the air. Stepping on the clouds, He will greet us. Oh, joy together we'll share. I'm gonna leave this world behind me, going where the devil cannot find me. I'm going higher, 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 stepping on the clouds.
So now we just walked across the street from the vendors and we're in the community area where they have a lot of the buildings, historic buildings and whatnot. As I said earlier, gold was discovered here in 1824, and within 20 years this little community had grown to a population of 3,000 people, and it had been incorporated, and they had 21 mines in this mining district. So you can see it really became the center of the community. It's a really large area, and of course with all that money and gold, there's some vices developed too. A lot of drinking, a lot of brothels in the area. So,
How you doing?
right. E.H. Montgomery General Store. Let's check this out, babe. Sherry Jane.
Have you made the rest of that apple butter you did, sausage?
Chow chow. One of my favorites, apple butter.
Do we still have apple butter?
Yep. This is cool. Get you a fiddle and a banjo. Did you find you a pen? I found me a pan. Cooked me a couple of steaks in that.
That's $85.
It's not bad.
Being neat.
So here's the board listing the different stores and everything here.
Oh no, that's pretty.
That is pretty. Well, if you're going to have a community, you got to have a post office. You know? It's a pretty house. Can you imagine living back in the 1800s here? 3,000 people in this community. A lot of saloons and brothels, they said. More saloons and brothels than churches or anything else.
What happens on the porch stays on the porch.
That's awesome. There you go. You can jump on that wagon and go for a ride. The mines in this area produced tremendous amount of gold for a number of years, right up until the Civil War. After the Civil War, things kind of slowed down, and copper started being mined in the late 1800s. In the area then, the mining then was the mines. Most of the mines were owned by a company out of London, England, and they mined copper, some gold, but copper too, up until about 1907. And after that, it was pretty much closed down. Well, guys, we've spent the day at Gold Hill. This mining community that was started back in the early 1800s, continues on today. No mining going on, but there's a lot of community oneness and family feeling here in this community. It's been a good day. We've experienced some good music, seen a lot of crafts, viewed some old historic buildings, had some great food. What'd you think about it, babe?
Oh, I mean, besides it being very hot, it's very cool, very nice.
Yeah. Well, if you liked our video today, give it a thumbs up. And remember, as always, life is a journey.
Choose it well.
Enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.